Here's our stew. It's all ready. Can you see? This is it. Delicious stew recipe. Okay. Welcome everyone to this cooking day. Let's cook some food. So fam, I'll be making some stew so we can be able to use it for white rice, for yam, for beans, and then I'll be using some of it to make jollof rice. I'm going to share it into different portions. I'll keep some in the freezer so we can always warm it up and make jollof rice anytime because I'll be traveling and prepping for the house. So there's enough food. I went in with my tin tomato. I'm going to go in with my bay leaf. You know I'm going to make jollof rice from this stew. Add your bay leaf. I'm going to add my curry. You can just go in at this point and add all of this aromatic. It will make your flavor so beautiful. Alright, this is my rosemary. I'm going to add some thyme. This is Nigerian jollof rice. I'm going to mix it together. Don't add Maggi at this point. Just add all of this. Let it come together. You can add a little pinch of salt because of the tin tomatoes, okay? I always advise you to add salt because of the tin tomatoes. So we're going to add salt. So add your salt in. With this salt, your tin tomatoes will not give you that bitter taste. I always encourage you to do this. Like I'm running, guys, because I have a lot to cook in this kitchen today. I'm prepping because I'll be traveling, okay? I like to add in some onion powder. I'll go in with some onion powder. This is for flavor's sake. I'll go in with some garlic powder also. Even though I'm going to blend fresh garlic and ginger into my peppers. But for this stew, if you want to have a delicious stew for your jollof rice and any other thing, you're going to be making a delicious stew, adding all of this, okay? I'll just lower my stove so it can be cooking gently. I don't want it to burn. So make sure you lower your stove at this point. You don't want any burnt. My tomato is good. This is very good. Can you see? See how beautiful. So these are all my broths. I'm going to be using it for my jollof rice. I'm going to also use it for my stew. And I'm blending my stuff. So here is some of my... We're going to blend the remaining of the tomatoes. Please do me well to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And share to your friends and loved ones. So I added some chilies. If you want to enjoy jollof rice, honestly, add chilies. I like chilies a lot. Thank you all so much for watching my videos, for always coming back. I am grateful. We are going to add this to our stew. Okay, we're not about to waste time. Here is our tomato paste. It's ready. Yep. Once I make a huge pot of stew like this, I share it into different portions. So I can always bring that stew to make jollof rice. Make porridge yam. Or white rice and stew. My husband likes me to make food. My husband does not like to eat outside. He just wants me to make our food. Whether we are traveling or not, he wants me to just make food. So that there will just be something in the house. And I love it though. Even though it can be very strenuous. I'll allow this to cook while I do other things. Stay tuned. So in all of my blended stuffs, you all know how I make my stew. I have ginger, I have garlic, I have enough onion. I'm still going to add some onion here. Because it's kind of onion stew actually. I'll add some more onion. But I added ginger, garlic, attaché, red bell pepper, and some scotch bonnet peppers, green chilies, and dried chilies. You know how I go with my stew. We are gonna be trying this rice, okay? This is my measurement cup, Derica cup, okay? So when I finish cooking this rice, you tell me if the rice is a good rice. Anyways, give me your own judgment. You guys know I've been dealing with rice like forever. I've been dealing with rice. I'll tell you good rice. I'll tell you the one that is not good. So this is a dried rice actually. It's really, really dry. Hopefully it's going to rise up very, very well. Okay, so we are going to be making 5 Derica cups. Let's see what it gives us. Because the people I have in this house, they are rice eaters. So, especially if it's jollof rice from mommy, you all know what it is. So I'll just make it 5 Derica. 5 Derica approximately. Please let me know how many I measured. I'm talking and now. Maybe I would have forgotten and measured 4 and think it's 5, but I'll go back and look at this video so I can know how many I've measured already. So guys, I have washed this rice like 5 times. See the starch. That's why you should always wash your rice before you parboil. Sometimes I don't wash it before I parboil, but because I have time, a little bit time, not that I really have time, just add your salt. That way your rice will be tasty. By the time you wash it, you will be sure to get a delicious rice after making your jollof. So I'm going to allow it to, I'll just allow it to parboil, guys. I'm going to pluck my tomatoes so I can just use them. Just going to get all of them out. I have some there. I got quite a lot. This is such a blessing, guys. This is such a blessing. See how wonderful our God is. This is from my garden and I'm so grateful. This is cherry tomatoes, but look at my own, how huge. This is cherry tomato. It's not a big tomato. This is the cherry one. And see how huge. I'm just very grateful. Trust me, I am very, very grateful. This is the tomatoes. I've blended it with some more onion. I'm going to add it to the stew. Our stew is almost ready, not completely ready. Okay, I'm going to add this to it. This is going to make my stew very delicious. Do you know onion in your stew makes your stew come out really, really delicious? At this point, I haven't added Maggi. I haven't added chicken broth. But see our stew. Nice and very delicious. Red and so yummy-licious. Look at the consistency. This is beautiful. Just keep it on low and let it cook gradually. You don't want it to burn. So this is how we started. I'll let it cook some more before I go in with my chicken broth and my Maggi. That's adding here. So for my rice, it has parboiled. I'm going to wash it out and just set it up. I'll set it aside while I get ready to add our rice into the pot so everything can get to know each other. This rice is going to be very delicious. I have my chicken broth together with my low country boy sauce. This I will join together. Once your broth is cooked, like boiling, you can now add your rice. We're going to add our rice now. This rice is going to taste so fantastic. Fantabulous. Please give this video a massive thumbs up if you love this video. Mix it into the juice. This combo, guys, this is going to be very delicious. It's going to come out very, very delicious. I'm going to add some stew. Add some of the chicken broth and some of the seafood broth into this stew. Guys, this is so good.
Is this stew for house? You made stew.
You guys, Manuela likes stew. Did you hear her asking me you made stew?
Wow.
Did you hear her asking me you made stew? She likes stew a lot. Especially my stew. Come on, let's turn this rice. She likes my jollof rice also. She and Esther. Esther is coming to take her own portion. She's coming to carry her own food. This is so good. So yummy-licious. Let's cover this stew. Okay. Alright. How is it? It's so beautiful. You guys, our rice is ready. So the next thing I'm going to be cooking now is egusi soup. The rice is so good. So good. Are you hungry? Come on, come and take your portion. Me, myself, I'm hungry. Guys, we are going to eat first. And then we continue cooking, okay? This is our jollof rice. Very delicious. My girls are going to enjoy. My grandbaby is here, guys. Alright, I'm going to eat and then we'll continue with egusi soup. Thank you all so much. Kuchi's team, be loving, be kind, be merciful. God love the merciful. Ciao, ciao.